Hi everybody, Jordan Still 88 with another video, and I want to talk about George Pickens in this video, so let's get into it. Man, you thought this George Pickens drama is over with, but we were wrong. I mean, George Pickens has lost his mind. This idiot has lost his mind. I mean, I heard something from social media that Mike Tomlin took George Pickens out of the Dallas Cowboy games at some point again because they have limited his snaps because he wasn't showing much effort. That could be understandable, but I don't understand why would Mike Tomlin take your best playmaker out of the game. I don't get that. And then George Pickens, man, this guy has his eye black that says, "I'm always effing open." I mean, if the league finds him for that, I'm not even shocked. And I ain't heard George Pickens being fined or for anything. And now at the end of the game, George Pickens throws this Cowboys player to the ground because this Cowboy player was talking all this shit to him, and he throws it to the ground. I'm like, that was unnecessary for what he was doing. I mean, this guy George Pickens, it seems like he's not a team player at all. It's like he's just lost it for this team. I mean, he just lost it. Man, I don't know what's up with this Jagoff, but he has lost it for this team. I'm like, it's like he just not give a damn about what he's doing. I mean, you could say ever since he had that fumble against the Colts, he hasn't been a receiver since that time. I mean, it's been 2 games. He had 2 bad games in a row. I mean, he didn't have a bad game against the Colts, but he's had a bad game against the Cowboys. And then one of the Cowboy players said they need another receiver, and I agree with that. I'm sorry. I agree with that. So now we had that second wide receiver, which we've been dying to get. Then George Pickens might get the ball from time to time. And then the second receiver could be open. And I've been begging for the Steelers to put Warren Wilson in the game, but it looks like he may not play this Sunday against the Raiders. Warren Wilson, if I say it correctly. But anyway, George Pickens has lost his damn mind. He's making a damn fool of himself. It's starting to be like Antonio Brown all over again. All these years, we have to deal with these diva wide receivers that we had for years. Guys like Martavis Bryant, Antonio Brown, Chase Claypool. I want to put Juju up there because he takes the game seriously, although he does that TikTok crap. And now we have George Pickens. I don't know what the hell is going on with this bum. I mean, he ain't a bum, but he's just lazy. He's reckless. I don't even get this, man. I cannot understand George Pickens at all. I mean, going into the 2025 offseason, if Omar Khan does not give this guy a 5-year option, then I'm not shocked at all. If they trade him in the 2025 offseason, it will not shock me. See, this was the stuff I've been talking about with the Omar Khan's culture. You act like this, you're no longer going to be on this team. I mean, George Pickens is going to be in danger of not being on this team the next season if he doesn't get his shit together. It's just ridiculous. Because teams they're putting lockdowns on George Pickens, Pat Freiermuth, because teams are not respecting our passing game, and that's why our running game can't go anywhere. Now, do I think Roman Wilson will make a difference? Maybe, but they're not, like I said, but they're not going to play him. Although we need to have his ass out there at some point talking about Roman Wilson. because that Roman Wilson kid could be a playmaker for our offense. And Mike Tomlin, he is not all that hard on George Pickens. He just let it be. Do you think Bill Cowher or Chuck Noll will let that kind of bullshit be? Hell no. They would got on George Pickens' ass in a heartbeat. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand why Mike Tomlin would take out your best playmaker out of the game. It's ridiculous. Do you think Mike McCarthy would take out CeeDee Lamb out of the game? Do you think Zach Taylor would take out Jamar Chase or T. Higgins out of the game? Do you think Chuck Noll would take Lynn Swann out of the game? Do you think Bill Cowher would take Hines Ward out of the game? Limit his reps and all that stuff? What I meant? Now, do you think one of the Vikings head coaches would take Justin Jefferson out of the game? Do you think what else? Do you think John Harbaugh would take Zay Flowers out of the game? Or Jets or interim coach take Garrett Wilson? Or any of these coaches that take the best receivers out of this game? Hell no. They know they needed to deliver. And George Pickens, he's delivering to some instances, but not all. He plays like he's lazy. It's like I said, man. It's just the same old BS that we're having to deal with. Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant, Chase Claypool. Not much Juju, even though that TikTok crap he's doing. It's just crazy. It's insane. That's why I ever get on my tongue about his coaching, how he coaches his teams and all that type of stuff. That's why we have not won a playoff game in 8 years. Hope it doesn't go on 9. Because players in their ego. Not just Mike Tomlin, how he coaches his team. It's just that players in their stupid ego. Just got a messed up ego. That's all it is to it. And George Pickens' ego is starting to make things hard for this Pittsburgh team. Cannot believe it, man. George Pickens, you lost your damn mind, dude. Have that eye black who says I'm always effing open. Well, you were not always open against Dallas. They should shut your lazy ass down. Can't believe this, man. This Jago gotta get his shit together. So, knowing George Pickens, man. So, yo, let me know what you think down in the comment section down below about this. Well, I talk about George Pickens, because he's lost his mind. So, that's all for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.